Okay, now. So you're starting now. So we're here for our first meeting, and let me just read a little bit about the instructions. It's supposed to be an individual video, 5 minutes or something. But before, I have more questions for this meeting. Week, just find a partner using the discussion board. Starting week 3, have a link assigned to you. So good. Questions that we have to discuss based on the Dropbox case. The first question says, how much revenue have? Any thoughts on that?
Let's see here. I'm looking through my notes and the case really quick. So it looks like there's on page 21 of the case, it shows the revenues, and it looks like in 2008 they had 8,202, and then which is actually 8,202,000, and then the year ending in 2009, they had 19,100,114,000, and then for up until June 2010, June 2010, they had 16,685,000.
Yeah, I think that one of the really nice things about this is that at the bottom of them or at the end of them, we have this that helps a lot to advise things that we usually don't do. To be honest, before the last semester classes I took, I used to just go through the case, but not really facing much of this information.
Yeah. So
okay, so from
what's
there,
the next question?
We know that the revenue that they made, it seems like in 2000 the year got something. So now we need to know how profitable it was based on that income. Also, in page 28 and we have the cost of food. It was 4 million, 8 million, and then 7 million. They're doing pretty good because as gross profit, 2008 they got like 3 million. 2009 got 10 million, and it's just the middle of 2010. They so far got like 10.
Yeah, it says that their gross profit is pretty good, but if you look down at the operating, after the operating expenses, it looks like they actually are losing money every single year.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Totally right.
Operating loss of almost 18 million, and then 19,600,000, and then 14,234,000.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, so
Do you think this is a problem for them?
but I mean, really, as a new company, it's okay to have a little bit of an operating loss, if you ask me, because they can get investments from shareholders and from borrowing and other investors, and it looks good because in 2008 they had only 4 million in gross profit, and then it went up in 2009 to 10 million, and then in only 6 months of 2010 they're almost already up to 10 million. So if they can replicate that in the second 6 months, they would be up to 18 million. And so they are growing as a company, which is good.
Like
But
in the long run, right? In the long run, they are having some positive results.
yeah,
So, well, we have data so far to 2010, but we don't know the next following years, right?
yep, that's all we have. And so we only know through June of 2010. It doesn't give us any information after that.
Well, as you mentioned it, it seems like most of the companies they start like that, like um, profit, but they um, they recover themselves and they start making profit, some money, exactly
Yeah.
if they are doing well right now or not. Well, I don't know how profitable is Dropbox actually.
Let's see. I don't know. It's kind of a hard question to answer.
Yeah. Well, if we go ahead with this revenue, we saw how profitable it is. It says, should Dropbox develop a professional version to attract more valuable customers? You know, they started with one single version, and this one single version of customers they were offering for free. You know, it was like two gigabytes, right, or something.
Yeah.
That's for free. You know, there are also small companies, according to the case, that they were willing to pay for. So, what do you think? What do you guys think? Should they develop a professional version or not?
I think that they should develop a professional version.
Hi guys, do you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, I was thinking that, well, I think the Dropbox don't need a business version. I think it's good in the way that they are doing the things. I don't know, how do you think about that?
So you think they should keep going the same way they're going, and then maybe grow a little bit slower?
Yeah, but in a sure way.
That's a good view. Also thinking on that, but you know, they so far they got a lot of customers, and you know, the case says that most of them were requesting for, you know, new updates and features. features that they were looking for, and based on the revenue and the profits, it seems like they were losing some money. Now is that there were people who are willing to pay for the service. So I think if they develop a version needs of those small businesses or even large companies, so they are willing to pay for that service. Having two using it for free, I think maybe if they can develop a version and try to segment the customers they have.
Okay. I saw the information here. Well, you are right about that. The customer are asking to the Dropbox, the company, to include new features in the application, in the app. No. But today, if we saw the small or bigger companies, they use the product, the Dropbox, that they don't have a business or a professional version. They use the normal version. No, if they want to expand their space in the server, they only pay an extra money. That's why I say that maybe they don't need how do you say a business version or professional version. They could cover the needs of the customers only with more space and maybe some utilities that they needed. It's about the synchronize the files, but that's a feature that is in the app, or a feature that is included in the software. No.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So you're saying instead of making a professional version, that the companies can just continue to use the same version, and they can just purchase more space.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Because
that's a really good point to be.
Yeah. I think that's one of my point of view, but I don't know what you think about that, because normally the big or the small or big companies, they only buy for their employees, some employees that need it, the whole version, if you want to see in that way, about the Dropbox, the full space in the server, but not for all the company employees. No.
Yeah, so you said, right, it's like they didn't build any professional version or something, any business version or something, because something that we have is that till 2010, 2000, we're 7 years ahead, and based on actual facts, that based on what you said, they only buy more space, and in some way they provide more rather than creating a new version. What you say, right?
Yes, I'm saying that.
It's good. Sounds really good.
I don't know what you think, guys.
Yeah, I think that would probably work. That way they could just start to grow their company a little bit more slow, and it wouldn't grow too fast for them to be able to keep up with it.
I think that for the moment, in the way that is explained in the document, the Dropbox it works well, and maybe even if they didn't the search segment that they need for know your customers, they didn't that. They only uh, take a problem that they needed to maybe share files with some other people, or see in for using internet the files that they needed or they have in their computers, but they follow for a solution for traveling persons,
Yeah.
for students too. No, instead of the students can work in a file in their homes, and then they go to the schools and see the same things they did in their home. No,
Yeah.
and also we need to remember that they have free how do you say free users or free subscribers in the Dropbox, and that's free subscribers have a cost for them. No, because they need to pay the space in the server and the how do you say all the cost that implies to install the Dropbox utility in the computer. No,
Yeah.
that's maybe the Dropbox is losing some money there, but there are other customers that are paying the full subscribing or the full subscribe, you know, to use all the tools that Dropbox have.
Hmm.
Access to Yahoo Finance to just to see really quick, how are the profits or the revenues of Dropbox now.
Oh,
My
let me see.
internet connection is very slow. I cannot I cannot see anything, to be honest. Sorry.
Yeah, I can.
That would be something really good to be able to see, because so far we got information till 2010, and you share was really good to see that they didn't develop something professional or something, but yep, they are still in the market, so they should have done something to be profitable and to survive to this point, right? Or maybe to earn more money than they did back in 2010. But still, this connection is very slow, so I cannot see anything. Oh, here it goes. Fuck.
In 2010,
Right now,
right
but
now.
in the
Okay.
case, yes, there is information in the case until 2010, but we don't know anything from that time.
So it doesn't look like it's a publicly traded company, and so they don't post their. Um,
The information. Huh?
they don't. Yeah, they don't make their financial information available.
Something like that was mentioned in the case as well, right?
Yeah, we need to use the information of the cases of the case. Let me see.
That's the only one that we have.
Yeah.
I have, for example, I have here an a new well announcement that says Dropbox claims 1 billion revenue run rate.
Sorry, would you repeat that?
Dropbox claims 1 billion revenue run rate. If you want, I can send you the link.
Sure, thanks.
Let me see. Okay. It's in the chat, the link.
Right here. we're waiting, let me read the last question. It says, if your calculations show that they are not profitable, problems that might cause, or the problems that might bring up. That's regarding to the last question that revenues and then the profits. So if our calculation shows that it will.
Did you saw the video of freemium profit formula?
I haven't watched the video yet.
I think that we need to use that formula in order to show how profitable is Dropbox using the data that is in the document.
That's interesting. Did you make it? Honestly, I didn't use any formula yet.
Okay, for example, here is an example. Let me see. I can show you my screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Show you my screen. Okay. Okay. This is how profitable is something enterprise. No, you say that they have a revenue by 10 millions, and the cost is 1 million. I don't know. It's only an example. Okay. You have the profit here. No. For example, for a freemium, sorry, that's a freemium. Is let me see how to say. This is the video. Freemium profit formula. Yeah. For example, the number of subscribers, the total of subscribers, the percentage they pay, the percentage of the subscribers that paid. We need that information. How many of the customers of the Dropbox are really paying? No. They don't have a free version. They have the full version, and they are paying. No.
Yeah.
The number of subscribers that are paying, and then this is an example only. How many dollars they are paying for month? No. You saw the formula outside here. Yeah, in the upper side. Yeah. I'm telling that maybe they pay $25 per month. Then in a year, they are 12 by 12, and they are paying $300. But if we saw the document, I think they are paying $199 or less. Okay. And also, well, if you continue with this calculus, this annual revenue paid subscribers is 3 million. No. Now we need to calculate the cost about the subscribers that are free. How much cost that for to the company? In the I put the case 0.5 cents. No, 0.5 cents. And the number of free subscribers, that is the one minus the total. Yeah. And that give me the annual cost of free subscribers. Now I need the cost of those that are paying the full version of Dropbox. No? The number of subscribers that are paying, and the annual cost of paying that is $3,060. No. And the variable cost is the sum, is the addition of these two values, no? Think so? And also we need to calculate the fixed cost. All the fixed cost is the number of employees that have the company, how much the company pay for each employee. And then I have the total fixed cost that is 3 million, and the total cost that is these two, the variable cost and the total fixed cost. Yeah. And the profit then is going to be the annual revenue paid subscribers, the variable cost, the minus the variable cost minus the fixed cost, and that gives me the profit of the company. I think that we need to find that numbers.
Okay.
I don't know what you think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, that looks good.
It looks really good. You sent to us the formula or something. Because to be honest, my connection is very low, and I just saw a little bit, then it went out again, and then. But it looks great. To be honest, it looks great. So you said, where did you get this?
In the video. The video. Let me see. Where is the video? Okay. This video. You saw my screen.
Yeah.
Be for a freemium profit formula. Start with
okay. Right.
Yeah. If you saw in the part of the case, the drop case section that we are doing in the pre-assignment Dropbox. Here is the video. Here's a Hacker New video that explains about how Dropbox works. Yeah. And also here is the other video. That is the video where I took the formula and I make my document on Excel.
I see. Yeah. Wow. So it seems like I did it wrong then.
Yeah. And it's very easy. It's very easy, but maybe that is the most complicated thing is to locate that numbers or figure out how in the document are that numbers, what they are. No.
Find those numbers there.
Yeah.
Well, that looks awesome. Okay, guys. So, well, that's where we are. Okay. So it seems like we discussed the questions that were suggested about the revenue, profitable. Thanks to Juan, we saw the formula, and also, well, where should we and what should we do? Well, so far we got to all the questions. You would like to share something else about the case?
No, I think that sounds good.
Yeah, to me it sounds really good as well. What do you think, Christian?
Okay, about the case in Dropbox. Please, can you repeat the question?
Oh, no, I was just asking if there is something else you guys would like to share with us before ending our meeting. It was great. Thanks so much. We need to meet again next, maybe the day after tomorrow or something.
No, well, when Dropbox start to operate a business, competition was lowest than currently, but they have to they have them set the need to innovation, create a business plan, gain more market. So in this case, I think Dropbox has a good decision um, about the provide different version for professionals and other people, um, students, etc. Um, because it's necessary for a business, for entrepreneurship, to innovate and to create other alternatives for customers. So I think Dropbox is walking in a good pathway, because currently there are more cloud cloud storage clouds that are competitive. For this reason, Dropbox manage in a good way their financial resources.
Okay.
All right, so thanks so much. Well, as I said
Yeah.
before, thank you guys so much for all sharing, and we all appreciate it. And yeah, we need to meet again this week for the next case. So, do you guys think it's better for you to maybe tomorrow or Friday? Like to do something on Friday, or what would you like to do?
For me, I think that either Friday or Saturday would be better
Okay,
because I don't know if we do it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have enough time to review the next case.
you're
Okay.
right. Totally
Uh,
right.
Also for me works Friday too.
Okay, what time
So
can
what
we
if
do it on
we,
Friday, Juan?
yeah, if we set up the time for the same hour Friday?
For me it's okay.
Yep, that should work for me too.
For me, at the same time, it's okay. At the same time.
All right, guys, let's see on Friday then. Have a really good
Okay.
night and enjoy the next case.
Okay.
All
Good
right,
night.
thanks. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night to all of you. Bye bye.
Okay, good
Goodbye.
night.
Bye.